There are some mangas that depict the main character suddenly becoming brawny, handsome, or even a god. They have meek personalities, but when it comes to fighting, they will show you an incredible strength. Although there are many characters like this in the world of comics, we have selected 10 of the most classic. Here are 10 manhwas where the main character goes from weak to badass. There's a reason why these are also very so popular. So let's check it out, and before we do, please do make sure to subscribe and like our video for more top 10. Number 10. I have a dragon in my body. The story is really great. The story is similar to Rebirth and the urban immortal cultivator, Heavenly Emperor. Back in the middle school era, he was surprised to find that he had more than one dragon. When you are very weak in the face of the world and you're intimidated, would you fiercely fight or obey? In his last life, he obeyed, but in this world, he is the ruler of the city, overturning the city, covering the clouds. There is only one thing in the heart of him, of course. I am the king. I like this because the story is similar to the rebirth of the urban immortal cultivator. I sometimes rewatch good manga or anime because I like it, and I want to read more about but the author can't make it fast enough. So I like these kind of stories that are similar but not the same, so I get the same feel as the rebirth of the urban immortal cultivator. Number 9. Strongest anti-Meta, which is meta. The art is nice, but it isn't anything absolutely stunning, but also fits with the genre, with the muted colors and the fight scenes and detail were also very nice. Got the feeling through. A backhand giving you a scheme, swiping the invincible hand in the immortal world, just ask, is there anyone else? Fronting is like the wind always by my side. The front road is long, and only fronting may be my friend. Life and death are bearish. Young people, when I started the routine, you are still wearing a open pants. Shuku is the road, he's on the road of course, of scheming. Not every day though, or on the way to the scheme. An unoriginal cultivation plus transfiguration plus game system manga. You get the MC that is somehow reincarnated in an unfortunate guy with a tragic past. He gets a mysterious game system skill, which essentially lets him level without doing much. And he cheats in unusual ways. Number 8. Dark Star Emperor. When Su Xiaobai is dying from an illness, he accidentally comes to another world with the remaining soul of Long Ming, Star King, the strongest human in this world. In his body, he gains the strongest ability called Infinity of Darkness at the price of feeling terrible pain whenever he gets an erection. Only when he finds out that the person who plotted Long Ming's death succeeds to the throne can the pain disappear. The manga has like 155 plus chapters. Damn, that's a lot. Check it out. Number 7. 990K X Life Hunter. This one starts really good, and I think it's a very good manhwa. It's interesting, and as an F-rank hunter, Kang Hyungjun struggles to make a living in a world where dungeons exist and monsters are real. But after repeatedly falling to pull his weight in raids and failing at that and being chewed out by fellow party members, his self-esteem hits rock bottom. To make matters worse, his girlfriend, who has climbed the ranks during their time together, dumps him on their 1-year anniversary. When Hyunjun returns home that night in the drunken haze, he finds himself walking into a dreamscape instead of his humble studio. There, a man claiming to be one of the past lives offers to make him stronger. But as the saying goes, if there's no pain, there's no gain. Will Hyunjun be able to endure multiple trials and finally obtain the strength so he desperately desires? The art is acceptably good in majority of the chapters, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Number 6. Solo Spellcaster. I really like the storyline to some. I'm definitely overestimating this manga, but to me it was absolutely amazing. The world is under threat from interdimensional monsters, and only the chosen awaken. Humans possessed of special powers can defeat them. Sure, it sounds exciting, but it's far. It's a far cry from reality for ordinary office worker Doyok Park, who's more worried about landing a big business deal that could save his job. That is until one day when Do-hyuk's path crosses a monster outbreak, causing him to manifest his true powers as a rare and powerful form of Awakened. With his newfound abilities attracting eager allies and powerful enemies, will Do-hyuk find that he has what it takes to survive? Number 5. Slave B. The plot is quite original and the characters are quite well written and the art is decent. This is a world where, whose peace was destroyed by the Shadow Lord. Second, Nero is a half-elf, half-human boy who lost his parents as, it's how it is. It's pretty dark, it's pretty bleak at times. He was a baby and he lost his parents and was adopted by a slave couple. In this world, slaves are not treated as humans since Nero's adoptive, and I mean adoptive parents are slaves. They are mistreated and eventually lose their lives. Now Nero is alone once more and must shoulder the burdens of his family and do whatever it takes to protect his two younger siblings. Number 4. Talent-swallowing magician. The plot is quite original and the characters are well written, really. The family crumble like a sandcastle in the blink of an eye after their fathers die. Elric Melvinger, the sole heir of the prestigious magic family, though he possessed innate talent, he had too much talent and as such could not learn magic. However, he then received a blessing left by his ancestors, and, stuff happens. Like a lot of things happen because the demons come in and they achieve new magic, reach high heights, so high that no one will ever reach me. This one is actually a pretty solid fantasy manga. The art is pleasing to the eyes, the main character is calm and collective, and the story has a kick to it. Number 3. The Heavenly Demon Can't Live a Normal Life. Wow, this manga is just so good. Trash of the Count family basically, but even more of a ruthless, overpowered MC. Heavenly Demon Bake Jung-hyuk opens his eyes as the eldest son of the Dmitri family, known as the Fool of the Dmitri family. Pushed over by the second son, the world's opinion is irrelevant. Heavenly Demon, no. Roman Dmitri cannot live a normal life. The art is kinda average in this one, to be honest. Number 2. Heavenly Martial God. This is an amazing manga. What we get here is a reincarnation of the MC into future done by some bastard gods who were not happy with the arrogant murderer MC. So blocking his ascension to God. This manga is a gag one that will provide you some laughs with the story. The story is nothing new, all predictable with courting deaths, moments like that of the manga. MC is ruthless. His personality is really harsh, over the top, and he is badass. And I really like this kind of manga. Like, I really do. Number 1. Return of the Legendary Spear Knight. This manga is a good manga out there, one of the best and most satisfying mangas. The art is great and the story is exceptionally good. Read this if you want to read this MC. He's OP as heck and it's just so awesome till all the chapters. Unrivaled Spear Knight, the stereotype that knights must use swords is broken by the brightest star of the Duke's family. The hero that brought an end to the Empire's Civil War. The name of that person is Joshua Sanders. Despite his reputation of being called the Empire's unrivaled spear, he was bleeding dark red blood. Not just anyone, but by the hand of his own emperor. Kaiser, don't think it'll end just like this. Moments before death incurred by Magic Circle, the spear, of course, that spent its ears together with him. Lugia started to emit an enormous amount of energy. This familiar place, it can't be. The stable that I used to live when I was young. My body became young. Lugia, what the hell are you? Joshua returned to his younger self. His ultimate revenge starts here. This is actually a very good reincarnation of the revenge manga, and the MC is noble, and he becomes OP very quickly. That's all for today. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and if you did, then give this video a like and share it with your friends and family, and also subscribe for more Top 10. Stay safe and take care. My name is Zeta Khan, and I'm the voice of the voiceless. See you next time. Peace out.